The Scrum Master role is often misunderstood. Some folks think of the Scrum Master as just an administrator or a note-taker, but that really misses the essence of what the role is truly about. In reality, the Scrum Master's main focus is to help the development team thrive. They do this by creating an environment where the team can innovate, solve problems creatively, and deliver high-value products without being bogged down by unnecessary overhead. The Scrum framework is lightweight by design. It avoids excess documentation and those heavy processes that tend to slow teams down. The Scrum Master plays a critical role in keeping this simplicity intact. They make sure that Scrum events serve their purpose, planning, inspection, and adaptation, rather than becoming wasteful, repetitive, or overly bureaucratic. By keeping things lean, the Scrum Master protects the team's time and energy so it can be directed toward building better solutions. Another way the Scrum Master supports innovation is by removing impediments. Developers often encounter blockers, whether technical, organizational, or interpersonal. The Scrum Master doesn't solve every problem directly, but ensures problems are surfaced, addressed, or escalated when needed. This frees the team from distractions and lets them focus on experimenting, learning, and improving the product. Beyond removing impediments, the Scrum Master is also a coach. They guide the team to self-manage, encouraging collaboration, openness, and respect. By fostering psychological safety, the Scrum Master creates a space where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas, testing new approaches, and learning from failure, all of which are essential ingredients for innovation. The Scrum Master also supports the product owner by helping refine backlog management. They encourage clarity around priorities, alignment with customer value, and transparency of work. When the backlog is well understood and focused on outcomes rather than busy work, developers are more empowered to explore creative solutions that best meet user needs. On a larger scale, Scrum Masters help organizations understand and remove systemic barriers. Many companies unintentionally overload teams with policies, approvals, and reporting requirements that don't add value. The Scrum Master challenges these norms and advocates for agility, helping leadership see that reducing overhead allows teams to deliver faster and innovate more effectively. It's also important to recognize that innovation doesn't always mean flashy new features. Sometimes it can be as simple as improving code quality, finding a more efficient testing method, or rethinking a customer workflow. The Scrum Master encourages continuous improvement by making sure that retrospectives actually lead to action, feedback loops are short, and experiments are celebrated rather than punished. While some may think administrative work is part of the Scrum Master's role, those tasks are not the priority. If the Scrum Master spends most of their time scheduling meetings, sending reminders, or handling reports, they're not serving the team to their full potential. Their real value comes from enabling focus and creativity, not from handling clerical duties. The Scrum Master's role is often compared to that of a coach in sports or a conductor in an orchestra. They don't play the game or perform the music themselves, but they help the players or musicians perform at their best. By guiding rhythm, removing distractions, and keeping alignment, they help the group achieve more than they could individually. For the developers, this means having the freedom to try new ideas, adapt quickly when things change, and spend less time on unnecessary overhead. When Scrum Masters do their job well, the team feels empowered to solve problems in smarter ways, and innovation happens naturally. In conclusion, the Scrum Master's main focus is not administrative work, but enabling innovation through coaching, facilitation, and removing barriers. By protecting the team from overhead and promoting a culture of learning, the Scrum Master ensures that developers can focus on what they do best, building creative, valuable solutions for customers. Far from being an admin role, the Scrum Master is a catalyst for innovation and growth.